Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Officer Code TPD, do you have your driver's license? Your tint is illegal, so I want to test it and let you know for sure.
I plead the fifth. I don't want to get my tint tested.
That's
right?
that's not allowed.
This is ridiculous. I'm just.
He say if I don't let him test my tint, then I'm going to jail.
I will give you 30 seconds to make her to either get arrested or make a decision.
Tina, who are you talking?
25 seconds.
What am I getting?
20 seconds.
Roll your window up and let him do that job.
Listen, for resistance.
15 seconds.
It's not the point.
Don't do all. Listen, don't ruin your career over.
10 seconds.
Tina, really? Please don't do that.
Roll your window up and let them test it.
Listen,
5 seconds.
Okay, go get it. Go get it.
Go get what?
Go get it.
He has it right here. Roll your
All
window.
right. You have to roll the window up, man.
Roll your window. I got it.
You roll it up, I'm going to test it.
All right.
Roll it up.
Time's up.
The Fifth Amendment's right against self-incrimination protects people from being forced to reveal to the police, a judge, or any other government agents any information that might subject them to criminal prosecution, even if a person is guilty of a crime. In the state of Florida, window tint violations are categorized as non-moving, non-criminal traffic infractions. Window tint violations are basically nothing more than equipment fix-it tickets that are considered to be the lowest level violation of Florida's traffic laws. However, window tint investigations are unique in that the driver would need to take the very specific action of participating in the officer's investigation against them by putting the window in a position so that the officer can place the tint meter on the window. After researching Florida's window tint statute, I can see nothing in the language of the statute that requires a driver to participate in an officer's window tint investigation, nor do I see any criminal penalties for refusing to participate in a window tint investigation. In my non-legal, non-attorney opinion, our Fifth Amendment right that protects us against self-incrimination clearly also protects us from self-incrimination in window tint investigations.
747 Final Spring Hill and Springs X here at the store. Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Officer Code TPD, do you have your driver's license?
What happened?
Well,
Yeah.
your
What
tint is illegal, so I want to test it and let you know for sure.
Oh, well, I'm not letting you test it, so you can write it. You can write a ticket.
Okay, so you're not going to let me test your tint?
No, sir, you can go ahead and write the ticket. I'm not sure if I have it, and I don't just want to be fumbling around in it. But I do have my registration and everything.
You don't have your driver's license with you?
I'm not sure.
Where y'all headed?
I was going to get my baby sister.
Okay.
Hey, man, I gotta get rid of this car. It's a car. It's always a problem. Like, I always think I'm a male. I'm not. Here we go, actually.
A male? I'm going to have to test your tint. I mean, I'd rather do that than have to take it further than that. So, if you just roll it up a
Okay,
little.
yes, sir. Let me call my daddy.
Once everyone gets overhead, we'll go through this breaking up fence.
Okay. What are you calling him for?
Property.
Just said you could write the ticket.
So we can see
No, I have to test it to know where it's at.
Daddy, I done got pulled over. And his all the way black. Daddy, I just got pulled over. This officer literally waited. He literally went in a neighborhood to pull, like he went in a
There's
neighborhood
nothing
waiting for me to
against I
pull out
can't
so
do
that
that.
he could jump
That's
behind
fine.
me.
Please.
Now he's talking about my team, but I told him I don't want him to test my team. Just write the ticket.
Sir, if she doesn't let me test it, she'll go to jail. This is ridiculous.
He say if I don't let him test my tint, then I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
But this man is literally targeting me. He literally purposely drove through a neighborhood. That's what I thought. I know you can't go to jail for.
Right now, she's resisting this investigation. So if she can't roll the window up,
You can't.
sir,
What?
I'm
You don't
not.
have to cooperate.
Daddy, can
Excuse
you
me?
please come here?
Okay, you have
Where
to.
you at?
You have to
I'm at
cooperate.
the same store where I just got a put in me at. This man got me at the same spot where I just got to go.
I'm really not trying to do this today.
Yes, sir.
Ask him, is that an order?
Yes, it's an order. It's a lawful order for you to roll your window up a little bit so I can test it. I'm not trying to do
But what
this
if she don't want to let you test it?
Then
You can't take her to jail,
then
man.
she'll be resisting the whole investigation.
That's not resistance.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, because you're not allowing me to do my job.
Okay, listen, she don't have to help you do your job.
Yes, she does.
She don't have to help you investigate. Okay, take her to jail and I'm gonna just sue y'all. Do your job then.
It's not a lawsuit.
Do your job and we're gonna see.
Can I talk to you and not him, please?
He said he want to talk to me and not you, but I don't feel the need to talk to him because
It don't matter. You don't have to let
you waited for me to pull out of that neighborhood
doesn't
to get
matter.
behind
None
me,
of that
sir.
matters.
You literally did that.
Ma'am, if you just roll your window up a little bit, I'm going to test it, and I'll let you know
No,
where
you
it's
don't.
at.
You don't have to cooperate.
Can you just write me the ticket, sir, and we could do it like that?
I need to know where it's at to write your ticket.
He can't write you a ticket if he can't test.
Exactly. So now you're making my job impossible. That's the definition of resisting. So if you can just roll it up a little bit, I'll test it and let you know. If it's illegal, it's illegal. If it's good, I'm going to let you go. If it's illegal, I was thinking about just giving you a warning. You're making it really difficult, man.
Tell him to call the sergeant. Tell him to call the sergeant. I'm heading over there. Tell him to call the sergeant.
Okay.
Right there I'm heading over there.
This store right here on Spring Hill in Springstead.
Yeah, I know where you're at. I'm right here to you because
And you got a long way.
Huh?
You got a long way?
747. It don't matter. You tell them to call the sergeant.
The driver's requesting a sergeant. They're being uncooperative with the
Calling the sergeant right now.
Okay, yeah, because he don't got to roll your window. I don't know what he's talking about. You don't got to help him with his investigation. It's like if you see somebody shoot somebody, you don't got to tell him you see
advised me that he went in there trying to look for water.
They literally targeted me that. He turned into a neighborhood and waited for me to pull out.
We are right down the road. He did not.
And this man literally waited until I pulled out and then jumped behind me. And then yesterday I was followed twice by 2 police officers. Like, they keep bothering me because of this car. I am not a dope boy. I work for everything that I have.
I didn't say you were a dope boy.
I'm so sorry
stopping
that
you
it's
for
a
your
nigga
tent.
car, but I'm not.
Roadhouse Northwest, Roadhouse Northwest.
Now, didn't I tell you too?
So just wait on the sergeant. We need to go there.
All right.
I'll be going to
I told you, bro, it's too hard. They swear they gonna have a dope boy when I roll this window down.
747-201. My driver's requesting a sergeant to the stop.
Dispatch, I'm being ground.
Spring Sacks and Spring Hill's the final. So yeah, so when your tent is dark and an officer's telling you to roll the window up so that they can test it and tell you where it's at, and you refuse to do that, you're refusing to do something unlawful. Okay? So we'll just wait on the supervisor to get here.
Yes, sir.
So we'll walk in there together.
Done?
So I stopped this vehicle for tint violation.
Okay.
You want to use my...
Any unit working a special event at Southwood Rec Center to Southeast. Any unit working special event at Southwood Rec Center to
She
Southeast.
wants to speak to a sergeant. I defer to that. I want you to talk to her, explain the situation, but...
Okay.
Can't really get some
I told her
police
that
car right
doesn't
there.
have any involvement.
Okay, ma'am. I see you're a correctional officer. If you get arrested, I'm pretty sure you won't be anymore. So here's the thing. For window tint, you have to roll the window up. It's a lawful command. If you fail to obey a lawful command, you'll be arrested.
Can you be an officer, then I need to pull my window up.
Well, no, as a citizen, you need to do that. I'm just saying you have a significantly more powerful consequence of getting arrested.
And so we're not here, I got questions.
I understand. Most people don't.
That's why I called him out here, because I know that that's not...
Why would they tint windows too dark if they know you? Why would they sell you the car and they know the windows you could get arrested?
It's
because they-
getting arrested for resistance. You're not complying.
Well, I have a right also, right? I have a right to not permanent myself, right? Yes, sir.
To not what?
I plead the fifth. I don't want to get my tents tested.
That's
Right?
no, that's not an option. By driving, you forfeit certain rights. I.e., you can't say when you pull you over for a traffic violation. Let's say you're speeding. You can't say I'm not giving you a driver's license because once you drive, you basically have implied consent that I agree to the rules.
But he got the driver's license. She didn't say nothing about the driver's license.
That's not even the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's a traffic violation.
Well, Tina, they
I
just
don't
want to
have a
test
right.
you.
That's not possible.
They just want to test your tent, baby. Just let them test it.
Worst case
And
scenario,
then
the
deal
tent.
with it later.
Yeah, the tent's a ticket.
At the worst.
Yeah, you don't want a ticket.
You don't get arrested for that.
Because you already...
However, failure to obey a lawful command is a chargeable offense in the state of Florida.
Yeah, he's going to give you a warning, so just let him test it, Tina.
No, we're not doing a warning now.
What is it?
Now, if it is a violation, then it's a ticket. But if it's not a violation, then it's not.
But then with
we cannot sit here all day and wait.
But then with the ticket, you can
You're taking
go
to
to court.
Yes, absolutely.
But Tina, let them go ahead and test it. So you'll know what you're dealing with.
You can always fight it, you know.
Yep.
But you probably have to get a lawyer. Yeah, you want to go ahead and let him test it? Huh?
All right. Ma'am, I've explained the situation to you quite clearly. I've explained that this is a lawful command. I explained that failing to be a lawful command will lead to your arrest. So, one more time, are you going to roll the window up so you can test it? Or are you going to get arrested?
Going to lead to my arrest.
Yes, I am.
Tina, who are you talking to? I'm her grandmother.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, who are you talking to? Who are you asking?
Ma'am, I will give you 30 seconds to make her either get arrested or make a decision.
Tina, who are you talking?
25 seconds.
What am I doing?
20 seconds.
Roll your window up and let her do that job.
Listen, for resistance.
15 seconds.
It's not the point.
Don't do all. Listen, don't ruin your career over.
10 seconds.
Tina, really?
Please don't do that.
Roll your window up and let them test it.
Listen,
5 seconds.
Okay, go get it. Go get it.
Go get what?
Go get it.
He has it right here. Roll your
All
window.
right. You have to roll the window up, ma'am.
Roll your window up.
I got it.
You roll it up, I want to test it.
All right.
Roll it up.
Time's up.
I want to test it if you roll it up.
I'm gonna roll it up.
Roll it up, Brian. Roll it up.
Okay.
Last chance. Roll it up. Roll it up or go to jail.
Halfway up.
Take her to jail. All right. We're done with this. You're under arrest. Yes, sir. This is Sergeant Rudd, Tallahassee Police Department. We just arrested one of your correctional officers.
Sergeant Rudd?
Yes, sir. R-U-D-D.
Okay. Y'all pressing charges on her?
Yeah, it's she's getting arrested for resisting without violence.
All right. Is there anything else you wish to share with me?
I'll gladly tell you exactly what happened. She got pulled over for a window tint violation, and she wouldn't roll her window up so we could test it. And after 25 minutes of trying to convince her that just roll the window up so we can test it and you can be on your way with, at worst, a ticket, she refused to comply. At that point, we gave her the option, like, all right, you can either roll the window up and let us test it, or we can arrest you and then roll the window up and test it. And she went with, she didn't want to roll the window up, so we arrested her. And we tested the window, and it wasn't legal tint, but so she's getting a ticket and charged with resisting arrest.
All right, she's having a bad day, ain't she?
She is, and the worst part is she's still wearing her uniform. So I'm assuming she didn't go into work.
No, sir, she did not.
Okay, yeah, she was still in her uniform, which is why I begged her and explained to her, like, if you get arrested, it's probably going to not be good for your career. And she didn't really seem to take that to heart. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Now I got a question. Did she ask you to contact me or?
No, sir. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. But because she's, like I said, she's still in uniform, contacting you guys to give you a heads up.
Yes, sir. Well, I do appreciate you calling me, sir.
That's no problem.
I really do. And I'm disappointed in the conduct of our staff.
Yeah, I'm guessing y'all got a pretty large amount of staff, so it happens. I understand. Trust me. I've worked with enough dumb idiot cops to understand that they can't all make good decisions. So.
Yes, sir.
So. All right.
Thank